All right, so here we go. I think all of the partners of the people who love Ulysses are like, does she happen at the end? Oh, thank God. Yeah, for the others, I hope you enjoy. Here we go. I love flowers. I'd love to have the whole place swimming in roses. God in heaven, there's nothing like nature. The wild mountains and the sea and the waves rushing and the beautiful country with the fields of oats and wheat and all kinds of things and all the fine cattle going about that would do your heart good to see. Rivers and lakes and flowers, all sorts of shapes and smells and colours springing up out of the ditches. Primroses and violets. Nature it is. As for them saying there's no God, I wouldn't give a snap of my 2 fingers for all their learning. Why don't they go and create something, I often ask them? Atheists, or whatever they call themselves. Go and wash the cobbles off themselves first and then go howling for the priest and they dying. Why? Why? Because they're afraid of hell on account of their bad conscience. Yes, I know them well. Who was the first person in the universe before there was anybody that made it all? Who? They don't know. Neither do I. So, there you are. They might as well try to stop the sun from rising tomorrow. The sun shines for you, he said. The day we were lying among the rhododendrons on Hope Head, in the grey tweed suit and his straw hat. The day I got him to propose to me, yes. First I gave him a bit of seed cake out of my mouth, and it was leap year, like now, yes. 16 years ago, my God. After that long kiss, I near lost my breath. He said I was a flower of the mountain, yes. So we are flowers, all a woman's body, yes. That was one true thing he said in his life. And the sun shines for you today, yes. That was why I liked him, because I saw he understood or felt what a woman is, and I knew I could always get around him, and I gave him all the pleasure I could, leading him on until he asked me to say yes, and I wouldn't answer first, only looked out over the sea and the sky. I was thinking of so many things he didn't know of, Mulvey and Mr. Stanhope and Hester and Father and old Captain Groves and the sailors playing All Birds Fly and I Say Stoop and washing up dishes, they called it, on the pier, and the sentry in front of the governor's house with the thing round his white helmet, poor devil, half roasted, and the Spanish girls laughing in their shawls and their tall combs, and the auctions in the morning, the Greeks and the Jews and the Arabs and the devil knows who else from all ends of Europe and Duke Street and the Fell Market, all clucking outside Larby Sharon's, and the poor donkey slipping, half asleep, and the vague fellows in cloaks asleep in the shade on the steps, and the big wheels of the carts of the balls, and the old castle, thousands of years old, yes. And those handsome Moors, all in white, and turbans, like kings, asking you to sit down in their little bit of a shop. And Rhonda, with the old windows of the posadas, 2 glancing eyes, a lattice hid for her lover to kiss the iron. And the wine shops half open at night, and the castanets, and the night we missed the boat at Algeciras. The watchman going about serene with his lamp, and sometimes, like fire, and the glorious sunsets, and the fig trees, and the Alameda Gardens, yes, and all the queer little streets, and the pink and blue and yellow houses, and the rose gardens, and the jessamine, and geraniums, and cactuses, and Gibraltar as a girl, when I was a flower of the mountain, yes. When I put a rose in my hair, like the Andalusian girls used. Or shall I wear red? Yes. And now he kissed me under the Moorish wall, and I thought, well, as well him as another. And then I asked him with my eyes to ask again. Yes. And then he asked me, would I? Yes. To say yes, my mountain flower. And first I put my arms around him, yes, and drew him down to me so he could feel my breasts, all perfume, yes. And his heart was going like mad. And yes, I said, yes, I will. Yes. Thanks very much, everyone.